moment after he touched down in for 2016 presidential
He
election.
claimed he won that
Yeah,
election.
he claimed
Wow.
that he won the 2018 presidential election, but accuses the Electoral Commission of working to deny him the victory. Look
We
at
might not want to go into the details of that for the
exactly
want of time. Let's just pinpoint what actually happened. And then at the course of the week, all the way
business. Okay.
from, apart from business, we just do normal general news like politics and governance first.
All right.
And then Prime Minister designate H.M. Michichi announced his cabinet and pledged to focus on reviving or flagging economy. And the new cabinet must win confidence vote from lawmakers, many of whom are enraged at how the cabinet was formed. Interesting one right there from that prime minister designate. And then away from that, at the course of the week rather, we also had news from Nigeria talking about some EFCC
Yeah,
issues.
exactly.
So what was that all about?
Okay, that the Court of Appeal actually held the judgment of a national industrial court in Abuja, which had to reverse the demotion of the former component of the Economic and Financial Crime, that's the EFCC Academy, which was actually involving Mr. Ayo Olowoni. Yeah.
Interesting one.
I think we talked about that.
Yeah, you know, when we have a
yeah.
you know, we talked about last week where a series of events happened or played out in Mali where there was a military junta, a military coup d'etat, and the president was ousted, after which he resigned, and he was even detained. But after a series of intervention and criticism, he's been released. But the military are saying they want a 3-year transitional government after which they will conduct election. But ECOWAS is saying no
way.
reinstate the government
for now.
for now. But
Yes.
let's move away from that and take a look at what happened from the world of business at the course of the week.
South Africa's finance minister Tito Mboweni has actually tweeted up a diplomatic storm by sharply rebuking Zambian President Edgar Lungu for reflecting the country's central bank governor. Yeah, and we actually saw that Lungu abruptly terminated Bank of Zambia's governor, Denny Kalyaya. Yes, and Yaya's contract on Saturday for
Regulatory body. So when you look at the dichotomy between how much you get is forex from the bank and then you get from the BDC operators, it calls for really worry. And then modest in the way of doing it else, before you know it, some people start holding these foreign currencies, and then it leads to scarcity and further inflation or further price increment comes on board.
Exactly.
All right, let's step into the world of entertainment this time around. I believe I'm not putting the cart before the horse this
Before the
time.
horse, yeah.
All right. So what happened at the course of the week from the world of entertainment?
That he's 37 years old and he's actually been arrested in Joshua operators of the Emirati police and American Federal Bureau investigation pleaded. What a hero, really.
In case you're watching and you don't know who Bossman is, he is one of the lead character in Black Panther, the Wakanda movie.
Exactly.
And he actually passed on after a battle with
Colonel cancer.
yeah,
Yeah.
4 years battle.
4 years. Yeah.
And but I think the fine thing about this, the host of it, apart from the heroic gesture we actually saw from him, is the fact that he died in his home,
And his
surrounded by his family.
From his family. I mean, just look at it's more like a movie, like so dramatic and all. But I mean,
It's actually a very sad one
Very
for
sad.
the African entertainment sector.
Exactly.
Our condolences goes out to his family
Yeah.
and every of his fan
Yes.
who actually is being devastated
Right now,
by his death,
Yes.
and all.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on quickly to the world of sport and see what actually transpired the course of the week from the world of sport. Before we wrap it up, we're just 4 minutes away from time.
Here in the world of sports, Lazare Banzia was on Saturday, 20. Plans to set up a soccer academy in Zimbabwe after teaming up with Harere's-based sports agency Athlete Spurs Management.
Appreciating is that we need a very strong law or legislation on ground
Yeah.
concerning that.
Yes.
Have you ever imagined such officials are in Europe? Like that's why you don't see any of them. You cannot abuse a match
referee,
official,
yeah.
a referee,
Yeah.
whether verbally or physically.
Yes.
You don't dare try it. I remember a
You're
particular incident. They are highly protected by laws and
yes.
everything, and then there are
We
very
might-
stiff sanctions
exactly.
and penalties.
We might just take them to be lightly people that are just officiating or coordinating the sport, like running around the field, but they really hold a high reputation.
Apart
still.
from high reputation, if you ask me, like in soccer, they do the bulk of the work.
Really?
Yeah, because as a soccer player, you only play your wing, right?
Yeah.
But a good referee is not supposed to be more than 3 meters away from the ball. That means he plays everywhere. He
yeah.
doesn't play a particular wing.
Yeah.
He's everywhere. There's this thing that happened where Manchester United and Sunderland 2-2 draw. I remember that was in
Yeah.
2009, 2008, or 2010, thereabout. You know, like I just said, as a good referee, you're not supposed to be more than 3 meters away from the ball. But this referee seems weak. You discover that Manchester United play a very fast-paced game. So sometimes you take the game to Manchester United, you attack Manchester United, and then they're already having a counter attack on you. Do you know that this ball was already at the opponent's 18-yard box, but this referee was still struggling to come out of Manchester United 18-yard box? So Ferguson now complained that this referee is not fit because there was some decision that didn't sit well with Ferguson. I think it's more like Manchester United had a penalty, but the referee didn't see that he was. So Fergie was like, "This man is not fit. How can he see it when he was still in this other side?"
Yeah.
Trust me. Do you know what happened to Ferguson? He was sanctioned. Like he was suspended for like the next 3 matches. He was not allowed to come to the touchline. So he was just coaching from whatever, and then his vice stepped in. But from this part of the world, we don't have such. Maybe we might have such laws on ground, but the penalties, we've not really seen much of those penalties. So people tend to abuse the referee. There's this saying, I don't know if it's more like me exposing my place, but there's this saying that from our league, the home team don't lose, no matter what, regardless. You must find a way of making them win, because if you love your life, if they lose, at the end of the match, you have to, maybe you could just be abused and save your right thing. And then I remember this particular thing that also happened in my place where a decision didn't sit well with the fans of a particular club. Trust me, at the end of the day, they were chasing the referee around the stadium. And it took the intervention of security operatives for them to rescue that man, because the man was almost lynched. He was already mobbed already. He was almost lynched. And so we just need...
Today's weather forecast shows that partly to mostly cloudy is the weather forecast for Johannesburg, South Africa, at average temperature of 22 degrees Celsius, with Conakry, Guinea is actually expected to have thunderstorms and showers at 27 degrees Celsius. And right here in Abuja, Nigeria, we're having some scattered thunderstorms at 28 degrees Celsius.
All right, we know the season we are in. If you're going out, please don't forget your umbrella. Lady M told me she has one umbrella, but thanks to Lady M, who is always having one in her car. So if you're out there and you're listening, you want to go out, please check inside your car. If you've got an umbrella or a
Exactly.
raincoat with you, go out with it. Our time is up. The studio engineer has been signaling me for the past 2 minutes. I apologize for that. I know you're going to pardon me. Well, I
Yeah.
didn't do it because I know you're going to pardon me. All right,
All
Julia,
right,
let's
we're
get the
wrapping
last
this
one
up
from
already.
you.
Yeah, just stay safe wherever you are listening to us from, and of course, we're sending so much love for you, and I hope that you're gonna have a lot of good times enjoying your weekend, because the weekend already started yesterday, and I'm already having a good time. I don't know about you. Stay safe.
All right, the surest way to actually enjoy your weekend is by staying tuned to African Patriot Radio. So
Right.
keep it locked right here, 2:30. Whispers comes your way, and then don't forget the lyrical analogy is built for 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's how we roll up in this dial. So stay tuned and enjoy and have fun.
Royce Cates.
Now realize, girl, you're good and very, very nice. Very, very nice. On top of your matter, oh, I personalize. Yo, I don't visualize. God, see, I be thinking about you, girl, every day and night. And the lovely things you do, you they control my mind, girl. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving. 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 You the champagne me, for the lovely things you do. You the champagne me, but I can never let you go. Baby, champagne me, for the lovely things you do. You the champagne me, and I'll never let you go. Imani bakala me, see you making me go gaga. And if I be a slow starter, for you I run over. Yeah. 7 months before your birthday, I put my reminder. Yeah. This how I love you, it go last you forever. Oh, and I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, baby, I go be your light. Cause we will never fight, now I realize. Say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving. 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 You the champagne for the lovely things you do. But I can never let you go. Baby, champagne for the lovely things you do. You the champagne me, and I'll never let you go. And I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, baby, I go be your life. Cause we will never fight, now I realize. Say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving. Baby, give me good loving. Baby, give me good loving. Baby, give me good loving.
Oh no, 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 no. No, they pop, but it up. No, Sherry, your love that wonder. Baby, please, no send your man. I want you, baby, no for you. I go on for you, do. Baby, please, no one, no other. I want you, my finance. Why, Femi, baby, no for you. I go on for you, do. Just take me as I am. I did there for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when I say, babe. I want no the plan, baby, no the bubble. You know, say, man, the bubble. Just take me as I am, yeah. I did there for you anytime I am, babe. I 100% love you when I say, babe. I want no the plan, baby, no the bubble. You know, say, man, the bubble. Oh, no, get no, no, get no. Baby, you remember how we first met? Nobody told that before. Your love is what we're waiting for. Your love to keep us. You been there, say your love not true. So I give my heart for you. Yeah, yeah. Baby, please, no one, no other. I want you, my finance. Why, Femi, baby, don't want for you. I go on for you. Just take me as I am. I did there for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when I say, babe. I want no the plan, baby, no the bubble. You know, say, man, the bubble. Just take me as I am, yeah. I did there for you anytime I am, babe. I 100% love you when I say, babe. I want no the plan, baby, no the bubble. You know, say, man, the bubble. Yeah, no get no, 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 no get no.
Makai Mix.
Yeah. It's Angelo. I'll be already know. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, I swear they bubble, oh. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born. Go shout, girl. And it's your birthday. Go shout, oh, yeah. Good morning, afternoon, depending on which time or evening. I hope say this little piece of advice I go get meaning to those who been they feel solo. Based on their baby, you are all on your own. Now you pray to the ceiling. I know the situation of the country right now, no funny. You know go even feel wash your clothes, make you big money. I know say you go like to right your wrongs, but there's no penny. Meanwhile, you go how do you see that on my wife? Still be on it, but based on this fact, you say you won't give up. Una, you feel give up. BP rising, not green drop. But based on this advice, you say make I shut up. I go shut up. One more line, then I lock up.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all the value do. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all the value do for man, do.
Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh.
Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Party, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so the bubble, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find a pass it, I rego maybe, yo. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find a pass it, I rego maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet to born, go shout, yo. And it's your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, your back be the cozy, I go slow. They made bad man one dance, see as on two. Show me your back, make I spend all the money. Now man, they walk, now babu, they chop,
Oh my lordy, lordy, Ninja situation ready. Boys just they grind on a steady. All I want ask is just one more question.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do what for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all everybody with the for man. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do what for man, do. You guys find a way to survive, too. And all everybody with the
Young famous on the mix.
Narrow cash. You want to talk with you.
It's Blaze and the beat, baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me, I know sound I like to do. It no matter if they identical. Black as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it black as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. My Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na na. Sikira oh sikira. Yetunde oh yetunde ah. Sikira oh yeah sikira. Ni we ire give me the comparada. Sikira oh sikira show. Sikira oh sikira ah. Sikira oh sikira. Like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na na na. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. La 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 la. Oh la 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 la.
It's Victory and the Beats.
Dun 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 dun. I got good. MJ
your love. Auntie Vanessa. When I been gonna leave the answer. What the volume oh. That's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah. Love for Mona Gigi. Yeah. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. I push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow beer. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me. Auntie Vanessa. When I been gonna leave the answer. What the volume oh. That's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah. Love for Mona Gigi. Yeah. Love for Kanaku. Madam in Chopa Proof. Now so him I shop. We enter Eve heaven. Love for Kanaku. Madam in Chopa Proof. Now so him I shop. Enter Eve heaven. But now I'm sure come here. For your love, I don't grow baby. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. I'm sure come here. For your love, I don't grow baby. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me Auntie Vanessa.
Let me know on the mix.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
Once upon a time in our lives, yeah. Situations stabbing like knives, yeah. Questions rising, how do I fight? Yeah. That is not for you and me. Leave everything to the king. You need to feel nice, yeah. Painful feeling means you're alive, yeah. Ain't no dead man feeling likewise, yeah. Thanks and praises to the king. After suffering comes relief. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hate is ugly, shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see babies. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. Doesn't feel right, yeah. How they do me bad but flex life, yeah. They treat me but still they leave large, yeah. Where's the drive to stay good when surrounded by evil? You need to love still, yeah. Let go from unless you won't heal, yeah. God is at the wheel, so stand still. match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hey, this ugly shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you as the babies. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. See in life, what you like will likely shun you. But be careful what you like and what you shun too. He's your type, you trust him and now he hurt you. But the other loved you, but he wasn't for you. And it's unwise, yeah, yeah. We want this, but when it comes, we turn a blind eye. Oh no. Yeah. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you let me any day. I could tell you, baby, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. Safety buried in you as the baby. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day.
SOS Music.
Yeah, we all got blessings right inside us. You can just name it, get rid of the virus. Cause I know, every day you pray, you stay. I know. Cause I know, you came, you asked, you praise. I know. Cause when the sun goes down and you still gotta use for the light. What if and all you wished for ain't what you gonna see tonight? Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Man, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Man, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Sometimes the music got me thinking, if I'm really gonna make it, maybe leave it, but that's a basic. I mean, that's a part of thought and everybody gonna face it. Put the max on, but you still face it. No faking like Tom Cruise on a mission with his face change. I ain't talking moolah when I'm talking face change. Opportunity to prove a skill upstage, and when you do, there's no change. I remember 2010, trying to put down my lyrics. It's funny, writing 20 songs in just a week. It's just you with your melody, no beat. I ain't bragging about house and no beats, no room for the coaches. Tell me how the team's gonna prate. Well, it's just me, listening to music from my uncle's room. Talked about preaching the gospel, now it's all real like NF host. Cause when this song goes down and you still gotta use for the light. What if and all you wished for ain't what you gonna see tonight? Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. 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 The change comes out right from inside. It all springs out from what you desire. As a man think getting his heart so easy. So think right, cause that's who you be.
1, 2, 3.
She's gonna be fine. gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
It's clean sounds of clean.
Oh na na na, Cyrus and the Big. Oh na na na, Fuego. Don't you ever leave me for the paper. She said my success is the payback. You be the sauce, you be the flavor. I no go ever use your playboy. If you give me love, I no go run away. And every other day go be like holiday. Maybe scatter body or your wide ways. The way you hypnotize be like I the crazy. You know say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up for my hood. You know say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up. Yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove. Yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove. Oh yeah. Oh baby give me all the loving. All the loving. Oh my baby say yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby give me all the loving. Oh baby give me all the loving. Oh. Shut up, put the Gucci on the plate. My baby give it to me, it's getting late. My baby give it to me, you know say waiting you got it, baby, you know say you get it wait. Baby give me love, oh, yeah. Baby give me trust, oh. Baby give me love, oh, yeah. Baby give me trust. I no go lie, what I'm feeling inside. You make a nigga wanna turn upside down. The way you roll, the way you shake, come on me baby girl, oh, yeah, give me brain. You be my rhythm and blues. My rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Yeah, yeah. Need I catch you for the news. Oh, be a baby for the groove. You be my rhythm and blues. My rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Need I catch you for the news. Oh, be a baby for the groove. Ah, oh, yeah. Oh, baby, give me all the loving. Oh, baby, give me all the loving. Na na na. My baby say ah, oh yeah. Oh baby give me all the loving. Oh baby give me all the loving. Na na na. Give me all the loving, you're my baby girl. You give me all the loving, you're my baby girl. Don't you ever let me go. Don't you ever let me go, no. Don't you ever let me go. O-V-I.
Cyrus and the Beat, a volume producer.
Baby, let me take you there. No time to check time, love you, baby, fair and square. I'll be here beside you, baby, sure you know I care. Don't doubt my love for you now. Come closer, girl, don't back down. So far it's you I fancy. See, no, they come too far from the roadside bar, cause not there they see you. See, I say bad sharp guy, not the shy type. See a girl, I dey feel you. Connect with me now, baby, let's go crazy. Cause I know, say you go be my number one. Baby girl, I tell you. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady.
International one chief rocker. Baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International one chief rocker. Baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah.
Everybody they call me the farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the farmer. See my guy for the hood, they tell me oh Benny, I say you be farmer. Yeah, see I say you be, yeah. Baby girl, take your time. See the one thing with me, girl, me I know they ask 2 times. But that doesn't mean that I don't want you to be mine. No playing games now, baby. This time around you'll stay here. Don't slow it down, my baby.
Biggie, heavy. Baby turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International one chief rocker. Baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International one chief rocker. Baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah.
Everybody they call me the farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the farmer. See my guy for the hoodie, they tell me oh Benny, I say you be farmer. See I say you be, yeah. Everybody they call me the farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the farmer. See my guy for the hood, they tell me oh Benny, I say you be farmer. See I say you be, yeah.
Biggie, heavy. Baby turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International one chief rocker. Baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International one chief rocker. Baby go down, go shut the one showstopper, yeah.
Cates. good afternoon and thank you for joining us. This is still your number one station on the netwave, African Patriot Radio. If you've been on since top of the hour, then you know that, okay, we bring it back to back, like interesting, informative, educative, and of course, entertaining programs. And I mean, we promise every time. And if there's one thing we're sure to do, it's deliver. Like, we keep a promise. But just like, should I call the name? Please beg me not to. It's going to put me in trouble. It's going to put me in trouble. Second does not like me. She actually said I should say it. Really, I said it was going to put me in trouble.
Okay, don't say it.
All right. So I'm your favorite flavor, butterscotch, and we have sex in the building.
Hey, what's up?
It's about. All right. So when you see like myself and my partner in crime, Progress. Yeah, my partner in Progress. We're like two peas in the pot. You know, it's about that time where we get to do the girl chit chat thing. Well, it is the time for the whispers. It's actually times where we just come together and talk about things that affect us as ladies.
Yeah.
Everything you want to talk about. This is that program.
Things that you don't usually talk about with your friends. We talk about here all the gossip. I'm always saying all the gossip every
I kind of feel like you talk about the stuff with your friends. So we're your friends. Come on, let's be friends. How about that? There's actually one way to do that. Like, we can be friends. I want to be your friend. I'm not actually very good at making friends. But, I mean, I'm open to your friendship because it's you. So, it's easy breezy. All you have to do is like our page on Facebook. On Facebook, we're African Patriot Radio. And we also stream live on YouTube at African Patriot Radio. When you do, like when you get there, click the subscribe button, and when you do, also hit the notification bell so whenever we come on, you'll be the first to know.
And don't forget to drop your comments as well.
That's the only way you're part of the community. I mean, be part of the community. Let's talk. Let's interact. I mean, it's because you were here.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, if it's a topic, it's something you like for us to discuss about on the Whispers, just tell us. Tell us, Uncle is not doing well. This is what Uncle is not doing.
Daco, don't cry for me. Daco, pray for me. Too many eyes, so things that lay before me. I pray that Baba shining light on me. See them go fair when they hear my song. All my fans, they ask them, they cry for joy. All my life I've been praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no. Make them no. Them go fair when I drop my Colombi coco. It is sweet them for party, they do them totori. All my life I've been praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no. Make them no. So I know.
Double pro. I beg you carry shoulder up, oh baby. I beg you show them this younger, oh baby. Dance some break all of your waist, oh baby. Until they allow it to, oh baby. Oh, I beg you carry shoulder up, oh baby. I beg you show them this younger, oh baby. Dance some break all of your waist, oh baby. Until they allow it to, oh baby. Oh, I beg you to me, je. Corona magbese, je. I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, Have you thought about my proposal and the life I want for you? I beg you, baby, make you come closer when I'm singing this song for you. This love song got me stay up all night, cause I'm trying to compose for you. The last time that you say you won't go, girl, you broke my heart into two. Just call me baby, I'll call you boo. You want me so bad, I want you too. My number is 08042. I'm only one call away from you. I beg you to be je. Corona magbese, I beg you to be je. Corona magbese,
be down with the drum logo. It be your loving, we gon' make me psycho. From Kampala to Okokomaiko. I'm jello with the bamboo. Canadian girl, fi be the card. It be your loving, we go to the train. Oh, anytime I sing, go she not to do for biz. And you be a minado. Now you the rise my temperature go. San Francisco, I sing it up like Jimmy Jatto. I beg you do me je. Corora magbese je. I beg you do me je. Corora magbese je. Double prop.
Alrighty, welcome back. I mean, we're still here. We never left you in the first place, you know. See how far we've come. You didn't expect me to leave you hanging. That is one thing I'm sure not to do. Just because we're friends. Yes, I hope we're friends now. Remember I told you the only way we can actually be friends is if you go to our social media pages and actually follow us, like, subscribe, and then do the notification thing so whenever we come in, you're the first to know. So if you've not done that, I don't know if you qualify. We qualify to become friends. But if you have, hello friends, so we're back like we never left. And we promised you, like I promised before when did I break that, we have a special guest in the house. Did I say special? Yes. She is special in every regard.
Really, really special.
So drum roll. Okay, these girls don't do a lot. They don't do a good job with the drums, but it's okay. So we have the wonderful Priye in the building. Yeah, the squad is complete, and together it's gonna be a roller coaster ride. You want to say hello?
Hi.
Okay. We're on a high note now.
And she's looking really, really good. I love this short.
Yeah. I like the shorts especially, yeah?
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so this is still the Whisper Show, your number one station on the net wave, African Patriot Radio. And I thought to just let you meet my guest first before we tell you what we will be talking about today.
Mm-hmm.
So second, you want to do us the honors?
Okay, so we're going to talk about stingy men.
Stingy.
I know this is something a lot of girls want to talk about.
Stingy
so
Coco.
We're still talking about it today.
Yeah, so we're talking about all the stingy cocos, all the crap. I don't know how many of you still watch cartoons on into Nickelodeon and stuff. So there's this cartoon, SpongeBob SquarePants, his boss, Mr. Crab. We're talking about all the Mr. Krabs of our generation, all the human crabs. Seriously. So we're talking stingy men. And there's a lot to be said. Especially the one I'm looking forward to right now is how to, like, the traits of a stingy man. How do you know that this person is going to be stingy? We're talking red flags. I think stinginess is a red flag for me.
Huge red flag. Like, it's a big one.
Stinginess is a problem. It should be illegal.
I like that.
You make it sound like it's an
illegal.
offense. It's an offense to be stingy.
A very big offense.
So everybody should be generous, yeah? Come on, but what do you... Anyway, before I start with all the what ifs, I'm going to ask, like, Second said something about, okay, this is one topic that a lot of girls want to talk about. You make it seem like a lot of girls meet a lot of stingy people.
I mean, I've met a lot of stingy people.
Oh, wow, have you
a whole
too?
lot.
If you haven't met a stingy man as a female, you've never gone out.
I mean, she always has something to say.
No.
I don't get it. What do you guys meet these people? I mean...
wait, are you trying to tell me you've never met a stingy person?
Okay, I'm not telling stories right now.
You've never met a stingy person.
Okay, I know
someone
a couple.
you've dated.
Talk about dating. I met a couple. Okay, before I end the show, before I get started. But okay, now
She doesn't want to get into trouble.
Why? Am I fearing you? I pay my salary.
Oh, yeah, say it with your chest now. Say it with your chest.
I'm saying with my full chest. I don't know stingy people. I mean, my bosses are so generous. At least they know me salary. A month I've earned. I'm just ringing the bell somehow. You want to tell us about your personal, like, okay, you said you've met a lot of stingy persons. Tell us about them.
I've dated some, and I know some as friends.
Oh wow.
The one
So
I've
you just tell
dated-
me, Ima, that my friend that's coming for you stingy, don't go there.
Yes, now I'll tell you straightforward. Now, if you want to go there, that one is your own. No.
Okay.
Well, I just pray the person is not actually watching right now, but I dated someone, and we dated for some time, and this person, though he has actually gotten me gifts, like just once.
Just once.
Just
And how long
once.
did you guys do?
I don't want to say because I'll be looking crazy here, man.
Come on, this is one place you better like just lay your cards on the table.
Okay, we dated
No,
for
we're not
like
gonna
we
be-
dated for like 5 years.
No, what? Okay, there's been a lot of these. Like people had to scream in the studio, literally, like literally
You
scream.
see, this is why I didn't want to say. We
That
did that
is
for 5
crazy.
years, and he got me a gift just once. Actually, it has been on and off, and usually long distance relationship. Like it was actually a long distance
Whoa.
relationship.
Okay.
And then they always say love is blind.
So you, sister,
I
skill was covering your
blind.
eyes.
See, it wasn't even a skill; it was a whole blanket. Do you understand?
Guy.
I mean, we dated, and I've always been that person. I don't really need so much from a guy.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm trying to be the whole independent
Yeah, well,
person and all
yeah.
that. And sometimes that is good. Do you understand? But that doesn't mean that the other person should neglect your needs.
Of course. So I
I'm
tell
not-
you, Uncle, my hair is itchy. You should know that it's about
You don't
it's
even
due
have
to
to
change.
you don't even have to tell the person.
Yeah.
The person, like, okay, you have a girlfriend and it's your
Like your
priority. Yeah, your
responsibilities.
responsibility. But like you should be able, she's your woman. You should be able to like get her gifts. Like sometimes chip in some things.
Birthdays, anniversaries,
See,
Valentine's.
just like when you post picture on social media, they'll come and be like, my baby, my this, and you did not pay for the hair. Why are you commenting?
As in comment, very God.
What were you
And-
secondary school?
Yeah, well, we actually started since secondary school.
No, I need to know. Because even when I was in secondary school, like
I will still
don't
give pen and long note
And
and
then I feel like long distance relationships should even be when
Yeah.
they're sharing you more gifts because
So you-
it is long distance.
Yeah.
These things are going to remind you
of
you
me.
all the time. Wow, you've been through a lot.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that.
I have truly. I think I can write a book now. I'm thinking of it. You know, remember I told you last time. I'm thinking of writing a book because I've been through a lot.
You don't look like what you've been through, babe.
I mean, thank God for God's grace.
She's a whole package. You're a strong woman, trust me.
He's a
Uncle
person.
Stingy Coco.
Mr. Crab.
Mr. Crab, yeah.
I've not dated like a stingy person. Dated. But I've met a couple. But
Okay.
then there's this one that struck me the highest.
This one stood out.
Like, do you know when somebody inconveniences themselves just because they don't want to give you?
Oh no.
Like that has to be another category.
That's gross.
You know how, like, okay, for example, now I'm over at his place and I'm like, okay, I'm going home, pay for taxi. I'm not telling you pay for my taxify, but he knows, okay, I'm supposed to pay for taxify. And he's going out, so let's say he's going somewhere different and I'm going somewhere different. Now he's going to inconvenience himself not to go to that place.
Why?
Just because he doesn't want to spend that money for the taxify. And then he will not have to go and drop me at my place. If I was stupid, I would be thinking, oh, he cares, but it's a lie. That's stinginess. When, okay, you're video calling me. And this is something I do randomly most times. I just cut the video call. I want to see your reaction. Like, why did the video call cut? Is your data?
Yeah, why did it end?
But then you're not asking me what happened to the data. Rather, you're getting pissed and you're telling me, oh, there's another guy there. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Why don't you ask me why?
What happened?
There's levels to stingy people, and personally, I felt maybe I wasn't important enough.
Yeah, for this person.
Yes, for you like not to want to like spend. How
on
much is
you.
taxify money? Jesus Christ.
I mean, but what about maybe he just wants to spend time with you before dropping you off? Because sometimes, like, when I'm with my boyfriend and I want him to drop me off, like, sorry, I want to go home, I prefer to be in the same car with him
than you
than me going.
use a car.
So maybe it could be that he's not really stingy.
Why you the one?
Because what works for one person might not work for the other person.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's inconveniencing because you're going to work and I'm going home, or I'm trying to go somewhere and you're trying to go. it doesn't make
And then he'll not drop you off. He will not take you to the house. He'll not drop you off and say, Auntie, from here now it will not be expensive to go home. We see people like that.
So no, it's not trying to spend time with me or anything.
Yes, do you understand? Because it's one thing actually. Another way I'm looking at it, it's one thing for you just raised the point, like a valid one when you said maybe you're not worth it. But there are people that it's not just you. They haven't seen it to themselves.
Yeah, true. I mean,
Like,
when they don't dress well.
See, and let me tell you guys a story that everybody can relate with. You see this thing where they say, so a guy buys suya and then he's eating the onion and telling you, baby, it's good for the eye. Have you heard that story before?
Yeah, I have.
I've heard it on comedy skits and stuff. See, it's a lie. You too can eat suya. Uncle buy enough suya for yourself. So why inconvenient? I don't understand. So me too. I will not eat onion and cabbage. So buy suya. It's just they're trying to mice. And then, see, if you want to do something, I kind of feel like you should really pay attention, be ready, and then, like, you should be up for it. Be prepared. I want to take this girl out today. So you should have planned it. It's not every day something, no. So you don't take me out and embarrass me. So I'm drinking Coke and you're drinking pure water. I'm like, what's happening?
One time.
Oh, please tell me.
So we went out to Cold Stone and he bought me Cold Stone and he goes, snap it and put it on your
No.
So they will know that you two are enjoying. And I'm like, my chest.
I think this is a point where we take a break because the words that are about to come out of my mouth, I think the National Union of Journalists might just suspend me for a year. Let us go on a quick break. When we come back, the show continues.
Angelo. I'll be already know. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born, go shout, yo. And it's your birthday, go shout, yo. Oh, yeah. Good morning, afternoon, depending on which time or evening. I hope say this little piece of advice I go get meaning to those who been they feel solo. Based on their baby, you are all on your own. Now you pray to the ceiling. I know the situation of the country right now no funny. You know go even feel wash your clothes, make you big money. I know say you go like to right your wrongs, but there's no penny. Meanwhile, you go how do you see that on my wife? Still be on it, but based on this fact, you say you won't give up. Una, you feel give up. If it rising, not great drop. But based on this advice, you say make I shut up. I go shut up. One more line, then I lock up. What?
Waiting, man, do. You guys find a way to survive too. And all the value do. Waiting, man, do. Life don't get too hard for man, do. You guys find a way to survive too. And all the value do for man, do.
Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to reggae, baby, oh. And I see you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find a pass it a rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae, baby, yo. And I see you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find a pass it a rego, maybe, yo. When they get it to once, I know you're go shot, yo. I show you your back day. Go shot, yo. Oh, yeah.
Baby, your back to the crossy, I go slow. They make bad man one down, see I don't do. Show me your back, make I spend all the money. Now man, the work, now babu, they chop
Oh my lordy, lordy, Ninja situation ready. But just the grind on a steady. All I want ask is just one more question.
Waiting, man, do. Life gone, they do what for man do. You guys find a way to survive too. And all I do is do for man. Life gone, they do what for man do. You guys find a way to survive too. And all I do is do
for man. Young famous on the mix.
And the big baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. People put around and say I'm mystical. Me, I know sound I like to do, man. It no matter if they identical. Black as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. On this bill, she they give me on a daily. I like it black as you melanin. Put that on my medallion. She they give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Them say I too ugly. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina, no, Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina, oh yeah, na. Sikira, oh Sikira. Yetinde, oh yetinde. Sikira, oh yeah, Sikira. The way you give me the comparada. Sikira, oh Sikira, show. Sikira, oh Sikira. Sikira, oh Sikira. Like as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. On this booted on my medallion, she they give me on a daily. I like it like as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. On this booted on my medallion, she they give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, as I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Say I do have low. As I make money, the guy them come around. The guy them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina Angelina kill it.
Hello and welcome back. Remember, this is African Patriot Radio, and it is
the Whispers.
I remember we were talking about stingy men. See, Ima has been so excited talking about this. I don't know why.
Yeah, like you actually said the words right. Like you said the words right. Stingy. I mean, stingy Coco. All the Mr. Krabs of this generation.
Krab. How far? We're talking about you guys today.
See, now you guys gave like really, like. I'm not even kidding. Okay, now if you think I'm lying, like if you feel like okay, now this doesn't even add up before you start singing files on top of my matter, let's look at some of the traits of stingy men. Now, when we do this, I'd like you, you listening right now. It's not just about the guys now because there are stingy girls as well. So you might be listening to this and you're like, oh man, it's not just the man. Maybe I'm the one who's stingy. So we're giving you a skill, like just jump on the skill and tell yourself the truth. Because the worst kind of lie is the one you tell yourself. Yeah, that's the worst kind of lie. So we're going to be looking at the traits of stingy people, men especially. I mean, it's a whispers. It's a whispers. When they go to guys talk, they will talk about us. So let us come and talk about
This is our corner.
it. Have said, Osetiego, Osetigo. That's how they say, yeah. So yes, we will be looking at the traits of stingy man. One of them, I'm going to take lead from what Second said. He doesn't buy gifts. Birthdays, anniversaries.
He forgets anniversaries.
Bless you, sis. Valentine. Every day is Valentine. I love you every day. Please don't tell me that. Oh, I don't know. I grow old every day, yet I celebrate birthdays, Abby. No, but think about it now.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. They're like, they're so full of excuses. They're like, he doesn't buy you gifts for whatever reason. See, just buy me a gift for no reason. But that is it.
It shows that your relationship is healthy. A healthy, well-established relationship. You guys have to exchange gifts. Not just like what you said, not just from the guy, but also from the lady. But usually, mostly from the men, because...
Oh, they want to be head of the family, head of the relationship. No, they don't want to be head of giving. Head of the gifts giving.
When it comes to giving, they want to go to the back. No, stay in front.
You're the head, please.
Usually, logically, because sometimes people tend to give excuses for stingy men. They'll be like, okay, a lady, no, okay, if you're in a relationship with someone, you are not responsible for the girl's needs.
True.
But then let's explain like this. If I am let's say I'm 20 or let's just say I'm 25 years old.
Okay.
I won't date someone that is 23. Although there are some people
you
that do that.
Could.
Yeah, but then logically, the normal way.
Yeah, you want someone your age or
I can hear Mr. West saying why.
Studio engineer. Studio engineer.
I'm not saying you shouldn't date someone younger than you can, but usually how it has been and how it is, you usually date someone that is older than you.
Okay.
We have
Nigerian
people.
factor.
Yeah. Let's say I'm 25 and I'm dating someone that is like 30, 35 ish, like that. Definitely the person is working.
Okay.
Not definitely. Hopefully the person is working and he has his own money in his account and all that. And meanwhile, I just finished school. Okay. And I'm not really earning anything. If we're in a relationship, you should be able to provide some of my needs.
Okay. See, I kind of feel like age is not even a factor. I think giving comes from a place of love, a place of caring. And they say loving is sharing. So if you cannot share with me, you cannot claim to love me. Now, when you say someone that's younger than you or older than you is working or not, it's actually different because you can date someone that's younger, but if he has a heart of love, an attitude of sharing, he could get you stuff. A rose, it could be for 415 naira, but the intention. Do you understand? Now, you do not have to take me to luxurious restaurants when I know you do not have the money. But still that mama puts in, let's go together. Let's hold hands. Go there. Do you understand? Buy me 2 meat, still one. But the fact that you cared enough to take me there actually does count for something.
But I think she's coming from the angle that someone older will be able to take care of you.
You more. Yeah.
Emotionally, mentally, financially, like in every aspect. He's older, he has experienced these things.
Yeah.
He should be able to take care of you better than someone younger than you. So I feel like that's the aspect most females date an older guy.
Yeah.
But then again, there are some sugar mummies that like
sugar boys. Sugar mummies like us, yeah.
Nah, I'm not a sugar mommy. Come on.
I'm a sugar girl.
Before you be looking at me like I'm 30, guy, I'm still young.
See,
young girl.
You know that's that. Okay. Let's not talk sugar mummies today. We're gonna do that on a separate day. Yes, and I think something else you raised that I think we should talk about more is dating someone younger. But that's not a topic for today, so we do not digress. Okay, so we're talking about traits of a stingy man, and now saying he doesn't give gifts is one. Yeah.
I think another trait would be, have you eaten? I'm sorry.
Okay. This one is loud. Okay. This one is loud.
If you care enough about me, you're going to call me like, hey, let's go out and eat. Or here's some money is a bit much, but
okay, what do you want to eat?
Let's go for wine tasting.
Okay, that's romantic.
Yeah, like You're bothered if I've eaten, right? But have you eaten?
Why haven't you eaten?
Why haven't you eaten? Go and find something to eat.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's a very big trait for me. If you keep asking me, have you eaten?
And you
every
never
day,
do
I'm
something
going to
about
block
it.
you. Don't stress my
Prayer
life.
is not playing with them.
As in, she's not going here to
Mr.
play.
Krabs, stay away from prayer if you're planning to.
Stressing me, have you eaten? But you've never for once like, oh, let's go out and eat.
Yeah.
Or I made a reservation here, dress nice. Something.
Yeah.
Like, see, I'm a very
Mushy kind of girl. But she's not cuddle bunny though.
No, I'm not a cuddle bunny. I like it, like, make decisions. Have you eaten? Okay, why did your network go off? Here is some credits. Do you want to, what is that?
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. We're like,
why haven't you called me today? I don't have credit. Oh, okay. Here's some card.
yeah. James, that it's even as easy as, have you eaten? No. And then he's like, okay, let me make orders for you, or let me transfer 1K to you. I don't have money, but let me give you 1K. Do you
At least
understand?
effort, making effort.
You're asking me, have you eaten every day? Like,
I cannot say,
What if you say, I've not eaten? Go and eat.
no, look for something to eat.
Go and eat. Block, please. I agree with you. Block them. I
You cannot see block, but you're on your phone.
I think another trait is when you go out and they decide to split the bill. Well, this depends.
Okay.
If we go out, you invite me out, like you call me and tell me, okay, hey, second, I want to take you out, and we go out, we finish eating, and when they bring the bill, you expect us to split the bill. That's not happening. I'll carry my bag and leave the table.
The second they split the bill with you, should be happy. Some of them, that's when their wallet will vanish.
Yeah,
their ATM card, they'll forget it.
Can you remember sometime I told you about this? I think we talked about this sometime.
Yeah.
I went out with another person. I went out with someone, a friend.
Yeah.
Okay, not really a friend.
That wanted to become boyfriend.
That wanted to be more than friend. Wow. So we went out, and because I've been hanging with this person, and I've noticed he doesn't really walk around with cash.
Okay.
Of which sometimes I tend to understand, because it's like the society now is more of like a cashless society. But then like you still need to buy something, so you need a little bit of cash. Because okay, this time around we went out and we went to have little drinks, and when we were done, this guy was like, Kai, I don't have cash. Can you pay, then I will reimburse you later. I looked at the person.
Yeah, I'm looking at you from the corner of my eye.
I looked at the person. I was like, okay. And funny enough, he did not have cash.
Okay.
His card wasn't with him.
Okay. We're listening.
Why are you walking around without cash
and
you don't have a card? Then,
you do transfer me.
Okay, funny enough. So I had my own card and I paid.
My card was lost too.
I paid, and till this day he has not given me back my money.
No.
And I am not even joking. I am not joking. He has not paid me my money.
See, we'll get his number. We'll call him on the show. See, second said she paid for, like, she did the bills and you promised to reimburse her. You've got to do it now. And you start telling stories like, your life on air, the whole world can hear you. Brother, you do not want to disgrace your family name.
Okay, let me ask you guys this. Let me actually ladies this. How about you? A guy asks you out, like, I want to take you out. I want to take you out, and he picks the venue. And then he picks a really pricey place.
Okay.
And you get to the place and you get a table, you sit down, and he picks up the menu and then orders for the really expensive meals and everything just pricey, the wine and everything really expensive, and you guys are done eating. And when it's time to pay the bill, he'll be like, we need to 58.
Wait,
50,
second,
50.
did this happen to you? I just want to be clear. I want to be clear.
No.
I want to be clear.
No, not this. Not it. Didn't really happen to me.
Okay, you're thinking of the scenario.
Like I want to ask you guys, lady, you guys, this,
okay,
like, what
opinion.
would you do? Yeah, what would you do if you were the lady and you'd be like, let's 58?
Okay.
Not that you tell you, okay.
He didn't tell
I'll
you
pay
from the
He
start.
didn't tell. That's the thing. He did not tell you since
the start.
Yeah, and then when you guys are done eating, he picked a venue, really expensive place, and the meals.
Picked a menu.
Yeah.
You picked the venue and picked the menu.
So Priya, let me ask you this: what would you do?
Yes, please.
Well, the thing is, first of all, splitting a bill depends on my mood. That's one. Then secondly, if you do something like that, it depends on how possessed I am that day.
There are levels to this thing.
Possessed to the point where I pick up my bag and I walk out.
Yeah.
That's one. Then there's the second possession where I'm classy. I'll pay my half and I'll go home. But if you mistakenly call me,
Are you okay?
You block.
Which block? I'll give you a piece of my mind.
So there's like two ways to it. That's why most times I have vex money. I don't know if anybody.
Yeah, I know about that.
Like if someone asks me out or we are like going out, I always have vex, even if it's 1K that I can use to enter.
Yeah, true.
So I'm never like stranded because I've heard stories of how girls are stranded and they end up doing
Washing plates, mopping the floor.
That's even small. Like there's even one that I heard that the girl was stranded. The guy now said, "Okay, for me to drop you back home, you have to give me head."
Oh
no
no.
choice but to do that. Do you get? Because now let's imagine
I'll
I
go.
went to a date in Guarimpa and I'm in a pool. I can't trek back home.
I'll pay tax when I get home somehow. Mom, she has to understand.
So I feel like for something like that, everybody should have vex money. Because at least your vex money can enter taxi
and go home. Yeah.
Leave him there. Let him settle his bill.
I think on a good day we should talk about tips. You guys are just bringing up topics and topics. We talk about tips and tricks that girls should know when you're going out on a date, especially with someone you're not really familiar with.
Even if you're familiar with the person, some guys are quite stupid.
And they can be unpredictable.
Let me answer your question.
I was about to ask
I want to answer your question. Shay, I was on my own.
Yeah.
Jelly, you came and said, I want to take you out. You did not say, babes, come, let's go out. See, the way you say things matter. If you say, come, let's go out, you're suggesting. But when you say, I want to take you out, that means you are ready. You are asking. Do you understand? So now, although vex money is a thing, like, I'll tell you, don't even go with, what's it called? Just vex money, like transport money. Go with extra money so you can actually pay your part. And then leave, because you should live with your dignity and your pride and your everything.
Yeah.
But you see now, when you now carry yourself and come to my house and then take me out, you pick the menu, you pick the venue, and then you eat pricey things. And what's in my vex money? Because my vex money, and ladies too should be very careful, because if I go to a place that's pricey, I just want to go out. For me, every time you take me out, I just want to take pictures in my mind. So I'm going to be very moderate. It's big guy too that used to kill us with our ladies. No, you order your own, no problem. Me, I just want something moderate. So at least I can pay for what I ate, just in case, to be on the safe side. Until you're very... See, a lot of guys are like, okay, I took this girl out. That's the first time, and she really did not eat more. She was just... Do you understand? It actually ticks a good box for you as well. So when you're now used to the person... So the next date,
you'll go and eat plenty.
No, you'll be moderate.
Show yourself if you eat a lot, eat. Chow everything.
And have money in your purse. Have vex money enough to pay your bill.
I feel like it's only a broker nigga that will open his mouth and say...
A lady should pay.
It's not even that. It's like, oh, you're going out with somebody. You're like, I'm taking you out. If you're not broke, if you're not a poverty-stricken man, you will not be angry that I ate this amount of food. Why did you take?
Why did you bring me heavy? You knew you was going to be pricey.
You should be happy that she's eating a whole lot, yeah?
Yeah, because you should take... Okay, you should actually cut your coat according to your pocket. So take her to a moderate restaurant. So regardless of what she eats, it will be within your means, yeah.
So nobody should please.
It's your food.
Let me give you my own answer to this.
Okay.
What I'm going to do, yeah? The minute he tells me, let's 58, I am going to carry my bag and walk out. I will leave him with... You have... Just like what you said, you called me, you want to take me out, and you expect me to, after picking the pricey everything, and you expect me to come and 50 everything. I am going to walk out of that place, and you will never ever see me again, promise you.
I mean, kiss my back. Say bye-bye to my back.
And watch me leave.
I mean, like there's not even... It's a no-brainer. I don't even need to answer the question. Do you understand? No, you don't want to do that. Anyway, still talking traits of stingy man. If you were talking dates, take you here, split the bill.
Yeah.
See, that man, his stinginess is learning work. The real stingy people, a stingy man's ideal date is in his house.
When are you coming to
see?
Oh my goodness. I chop knuckle from a distance, sis. Serious, when are you coming to see me? Because you cannot go out, Abi. Do you understand? So he wants a place where you can catch a movie so that you can prepare tea for him. And then when you come, they'll now say, go into the kitchen, make yourself comfortable. Auntie, I've suffer.
You will eat in the house and you'll be eating.
Huh?
Mm?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, let's say it like Elvis will say. Elvis will say, after you eat, you not chop.
You will not.
Like your person and guys are like, I don't chop this one. So they'll not eat and now chop without. Do you understand?
You know, like it's okay sometimes to like be like your date should be private, like indoors and all that. It's okay.
The days
But
like
when
that.
yes, but when it's all the time, like you guys never ever go out, that's when it's a problem. You should know that that is a huge red flag. I mean, why would he doesn't want to take you out? What is he hiding?
Are you not proud of me? Why can't we go out?
Yes. It's either he has another girlfriend outside, or maybe he's just a really stingy person.
Okay,
It's that crap.
let me also fault something else that people have said. When they take you out, they also like, I don't know why stingy people like privacy, sha. They want to do a movie, it's all dark and stuff, and you're in there. They want to do a movie, and then they'll now buy you popcorn because popcorn is not a male thing. Do you understand? They'll buy you popcorn, and then they'll just buy one Coke for themselves and buy you a soft drink and stuff, and buy 2 soft drinks, give you one, take one. Then they'll buy the popcorn for you. Shay, because men don't used to eat popcorn, but when you enter the movie theater, they will eat the popcorn more than you. I'm not joking. That stuff is very annoying.
Are you talking from experience?
See this one. It happened, but it was my friend, and every time it's like, let's chill, but I do not have issues with guys coming to my house, especially because I'm a chorister. So a lot of guys from my choir, that's the only excuse though, come to my house. But now when you're coming, I have a clear conscience. But once you begin to ask me out, I cannot let you come anymore because my mom is very sensitive. So once something else begins to go on, so I'm like, you know what? Chilling in my house is cool, seeing movies and stuff, but we should go out more often. It's not always my house, so I know you have feelings for me. Let me not disrespect my parents. So he's like, we're not dating. He knows we cannot date with friends and stuff. So let's go to the movies. You buy stuff for me. In fact, when we went to the movies, we had to use a cab. We not drive. I don't know.
And he has a car.
He has a.
Okay, he's managing his phone.
Do you understand? This face is always on red. So now we went to the in the cinema. Now we went to the movies, and then he bought popcorn. And this is a female. And funny thing, he was saying it. This is a female thing. Girls, you guys do like sugar too much. But man, I was so carried. I was so engrossed in the movie. What's the name of that movie again? It's a Black American movie. I was so engrossed. And before I looked down, my popcorn had gone more than half. Uncle, what's happening? Are you not a girl? Why you turn Bob? When did you just turn Bobrisky on me like this? Do you understand? Even when they take you out and then they buy food, some of them will even be eating off your plate. I know it's romantic when you take a few spoons.
Yeah.
1, 2. But uncle, I don't understand. And they'll be like, and funny, they order something different. I'll be like, yours is better, yours tastes better. And they're eating your food. Stingy people.
I think another trait for a stingy person is when he sees other people that spend money on their loved ones, girlfriend, family, or whatever it is, they see them as weak.
They'll be like, that woman rapper.
Like he has a friend and he's always spending, spoiling his girlfriend. Be like, guy, you're a weak guy. Why won't you save your money and do something better with your life? That is a red flag. Yeah.
Why are you getting angry for another person's money?
I mean, no.
I've met somebody like that before, like because this one, the guy, he was traveling or so they went out and he got the girl this what's his name? The girl likes food. She's very slim, but then she likes food. There's this pie from Domino's.
Okay.
They had this special pie. He got her the pie. He bought her a whole box of pizza. Got her ice cream and everything. And the person that I was with was just like, when he's with women, he would just be wasting money.
Is it your money?
Me, I'm like, I want cold stone.
Okay, please. But not the adverts for them because they not pay money.
Then he now goes to the cold stone lady and he goes, how much? She goes 1.5, 1.1, what else, like the amount. He now goes and he picks the smallest one. The smallest one.
And then when he's coming back, he'll still be telling you, this small thing, see how expensive it is.
That's what he bought for me. And then I'm like, okay, I want pizza. And I wanted to get the 500 naira.
Like the slice. Like you get a slice.
Small pack. I think it's 500.
Yeah, it's just one slice, yeah.
That's what I wanted to get for me. I'm like, don't bother.
Do you know?
I'm joking.
Are you giving me testing or what?
I felt so ashamed, Daddy. Like, look at yourself. Look at what you've put yourself inside. Are you not stupid? Are you not stupid?
Okay, yeah, that's one thing. Like they feel like other people spend too much, and they feel like they are the wise ones. And the funny thing is, they are saving this money. Not what they are doing with seeds. Yeah.
And it's not like they're actually helping. Okay, you're not spending it on your girlfriend. You're not helping your family members either. What do you do with your money?
See,
and the crazy thing is, some of them they don't even dress nicely.
It's-
They're even stingy to themselves. You will see uncle's shoe. One side has chop more than the other side. What is it? You see, some of them you see them. They earn money. They're working and they earn money. What do you do with your money?
Seriously, that is a serious question, because you said they're dressing and then you tell them, okay, I saw this shirt. I've actually suggested to a friend, not an intimate and stuff. Okay, I know he has money. I used to feel like, okay, he doesn't have a good dress sense. Like, okay, he has this money, maybe he does not know what to buy and stuff. So there's another of a friend within the car that makes shirts, like only shirts for guys, shirt dresses for ladies and stuff. So I was like, okay, this guy makes shirts, and because we're in the choir, he gives us at a discounted rate. Usually his shirts are for 7,000, 8,000, but if you're in the choir, he sells 5,000. You give him 4,000. He just wants you to wear it, and then do you know, like we went to this guy and he was willing. He does 4,500. He was willing to do 4,000 for him. Because I was like, you really need to change your shirt. We're really close, that close. I'm like, okay, maybe if you buy like 5, he will give you a discount. So I now said, okay, 4,000. I talked and the guy was like, okay, no problem. I was like, 4,000 for what? That, see, 10,000 is what he's going to buy. I'm like, have you looked at the quality of your shirt? Do you know what he told me? I told him, have you looked at the quality of shirt that he's giving you for 4,000? It's something that you see all these celebrities wear, but because he's making it locally, and that's why it's cheap. And he's like, please, if he goes to the market, he will get thrift for 500. Wow. You see Second's reaction. You see her reaction that she could not say, like, my voice. I lost my voice box. It just disappeared. I just jelly carry my hymn book, and my bag, and moved.
That's terrible.
That is, I did not say, uncle. I have friends that if I want to do that for them, I'll be like, okay, now you're buying your 5 shirts, so you must buy me one. No, do you understand? Now I'm not even asking you to buy for. I say buy for yourself. Uncle said it is too expensive. That he was going to pay 10,000 for 5 shirts. And then when I was like, no, look at the quality. Now said you buy thrift.
Well, next time mind your business.
Auntie, me have learned. My mouth have went down inside. My mouth have went. I cannot shout. Even at gunpoint. Even when your situation is bad. And he doesn't feel bad because his friends dress well. And I kind of feel, don't you feel like... I don't know, sometimes underdressed or kind of feel left out. And you have money more than most of these people. It's crazy that you be stingy to yourself as well. So I'll not see you like that and still date you.
Either you're always looking good like this. He can't match your fly. Hey.
Okay. I don't know what Second's talking about, but let's take a break. When we come back, we'll continue this conversation. So I don't know, maybe you're placing yourself on the scale and you're seeing small that I'm small. Somehow I have some stingy trait too. Some soldiers just like Mr. Crap. Oh no, now you're Mr. Crap. You have not put the. But when we come back, we'll be adding the B's to everything we've been to.
Royce Cates.
It's Blaze and the Beat, baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me, I know sound I like to do, it no matter if they identical. Like as you melanin, Angelina, oh my joy. Undisputed, oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it like as you melanin. Angelina, oh my joy. Undisputed, oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na na. Sikira oh sikira. Yetunde oh yetunde ah. Sikira oh yeah sikira. Ni we ire give me the comparada. Sikira oh sikira show. Sikira oh sikira ah. Sikira oh sikira. Like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed oh my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Them say I too ugly, oh. As I make you money, the girl them come around. See the girl them come around. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it person. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it person. Angelina oh yeah na 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 oh la 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 oh la 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 oh la la oh la 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 oh la la.
It's Victory and the Beats.
Dun 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 when I think I'll leave the answer. What the hell in my oh. That's how we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, she the boss my brain like. Yeah.
Hello, it's still here. I mean, we never left you. If there's something we know how to do, is
Cannot afford it.
that's different.
That is different. But when you know that this person can afford it, and then he takes you to places like that, you guys never go out to eat. It's okay for you guys to eat at home. It's okay, but like you.
You cannot afford to take somebody out. Why are you following her? Shouldn't you focus on how to afford it? Like, why? No, please don't make excuse for anybody.
Yeah, really.
That's an
Okay,
excuse.
there is like truth in that, but then also all fingers are not equal, yeah. And there are people that life is really not fair. There are some people that have it all. They have a whole lot of money. There are people that don't really have. Definitely, that person will marry now.
I think I'm in between. I'm in between you guys on this one.
Yes,
because I kind of feel like you should be able to take care of a woman. Like you cannot go and buy what you cannot afford. Like you're not carrying market or load that is heavier than you. But now I know it's actually natural for a man and a woman to be together, and love is one thing that does not even look at your pocket at some point. But now when you're dating someone, you should be able to make some level of sacrifice. Okay, I'd like to spoil my woman, but I don't have the money. So once in a while, when you really want to do stuff, you should really go all out to do it. So she'll feel like, okay, he does not have the money. This little one shows that when he eventually does have money, he's going to take care of me. So do you understand? It's something you have to do. Take care of your woman, make her feel loved.
I still feel you should follow your level.
Yeah, true. Actually, true.
Yeah,
I mean, if
okay.
you know you cannot,
Cannot
you're
afford the
seeing
lady.
somebody like let's say somebody like Genevieve. You know that this one has her own money. She does this, and you're the type that is just managing your life gently. You go and follow somebody like that.
What are you saying?
You're
So you're
thinking
seeing somebody
your
like Priya now. You're seeing somebody like Second, and you know you don't have cab money, and you know you don't have money to take them to go and lick ice cream that is cold like stone. Do you understand?
Like, okay, there are girls that take Taxify all the time. You know you cannot afford Taxify all the time. Follow girls that take along, and follow girls that take bike. That way, if she's leaving, there's no problem. But when you're following somebody that you know that on a normal ground, she will not go below Taxify. Why are you not just personally punishing yourself? So I feel you should follow what you.
So at that point, it's not you being stingy. It's just you having.
You're just unfortunate.
Guy, there's no better way to say these things, right? No, but seriously, I just feel you're being it's long throat.
Yes.
Yeah, it's long throat.
Like all them people that used to be like, oh, this girl is wearing 250,000 naira on a coconut head. You are mad.
Priya is not playing with.
No, she'd not come to play
at all.
It be twins.
When you were following the coconut head, coconut head, but when it's time to pay your dues,
now coconut head.
That's 50 bags of cement. When you did not know you wanted to build house since.
Wait, I knew now. All this while you've not been following her. How many mansions do you have? Your class, have you? Culture code according to your size is what PA is saying today. But let us look at it. Can you change a stingy man?
No.
Like a straight answer.
Just answer.
Like straight to the point. She don't hit the nail on the head. No.
Why?
She's not just saying no. She's over her head.
A stingy person is mentally. Like it's a mental something.
Hey.
Yes, if you're not important to me and I feel you're not worth my money, I'm not going to spend on you. That's me. To you, I'm stingy. But there's another person that if she should just land like this, I've packed all my money and I've given her. To that person, I'm free giving. So now your importance to me will mean my level of giving you. So if you think somebody is stingy, that's your thinking for that person. So a stingy person cannot be changed because to you they are stingy. So to you they cannot be changed. But to another person they are free giving. So
they might be very generous.
It's a mental thing personally. To me, stinginess is a mental thing and a level of importance.
And it can never be changed.
You second they cannot change.
Yeah, you can change someone.
Okay, tell me how.
I mean, change is constant. First of all, like I feel like some people it's probably their personality, just the way they are, and some people maybe it's because of the kind of home they came from. They grew up in, like, let's say he grew up with a dad that is like that, akagom, like his hands are like this, and then he's now sitting on it again. So if this person really cares about you, let's say you're in a relationship with the person and he really cares about you, like the guy cares about the lady, and the lady, okay, this is something he has been doing for a long time and you're not comfortable with it, you have a conversation with him, and if he truly cares about you, there are some that are willing to change and they do change. Maybe not 100%, but at least it will reduce with maybe 50-80%. So I believe it's actually possible to change a stingy man.
Okay. I kind of feel like it's very unlikely that someone will change, because what I give you is to a large extent as a result of what you're worth to me. So like she said, now one person gets nothing, the other person gets everything. Now that goes to show that the other person is of more importance than you are. So if you care about me, because there's a level of sacrifice you give to everybody. That's why people say, you see this thing, they say main chick side chick. We should talk about it someday, because I feel like we're all girlfriends. There's no main chick side chick. It's just that you sacrifice for one more. You're willing to bear the wrath of another more. That's why you're in the house and he's like, hide, she's coming, because he knows that he can manipulate you into doing that, but he can't do that with her. It's if she was the one in the house, he will come out and stand in the front door and ask you to go back, that he's about leaving the house. So every way you're treated is actually as a result of how that person feels about you. So it is very unlikely that someone will change. But I know it affects everything. It doesn't necessarily change. It just makes you see less of his fault.
And then when the love is gone, oh my goodness.
Okay, but I think a couple of other persons actually do believe. We have this one from Steph, and Steph dropped a comment. Sorry, I should take this quickly. She said, "Talk to him about it. This is the first basis of every relationship issues. If he loves you, he will do something about it." Now that's in acceptance of what Second said.
Yeah, not necessarily 100%. You can't expect him to be like the other person that is a free giver.
Yeah.
But definitely it will reduce.
Okay. I kind of feel there are other ways to deal with this thing, yeah. Maybe if it's not giving, people that have issues do not even know they have issues. Or you buy stuff for me today, like soft drink, I'll be looking forward to every opportunity to reciprocate that. That is just how I am.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like if you give him stuff, there's also something that I said that lead by example. So if you want him to give you stuff, give him stuff too.
Yeah.
So it's not, let's not say Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab has a wife. It might just be Mrs. Crab. There's a more romantic if he gives you out of favor. Like, you don't have to ask for it. Don't wait for your lady to ask. If she asks of you, it's work.
It's even more embarrassing for both of you.
Yeah.
Because it's embarrassing for me to ask you, and then it's embarrassing for you if you're giving type. You're like, oh my god, I should have done that. Why did I do that? So it doesn't.
I think I have a comment here.
Okay.
This one said, "Call me a gold digger or princess, but it's not actually about the money. It's about what the money signifies." I was sick some time back, and I have this friend that wanted to be more than a friend again. And he actually kept on disturbing. I want to come and see you. And this is a friend, and he was like, okay, when he came, I went over to the gate to see him. I was expecting, it's not like I wasn't trying to, it wasn't like I was expecting him to bring anything, but it's only normal for someone, especially when you're coming to see a sick person, it's only normal for you to bring something. I'm not saying something big, at least maybe fruit, watermelon, pineapple, yes, or juice or something. Yeah. It signifies something, but you just come empty-handed. How are you? Hope you're feeling better. When I looked at the person, I was like, nah.
Well, everybody with their own thinking and mentality.
Yeah. I think I have another comment here. This is Ronke. She said, "Guys who split bills are douchebags, and they will never see me after that day." Girl, I am after you.
Guy.
I am with you.
Me, I'm on this train, no. Auntie, don't leave me. Please open the door, let me enter. Like, it's my back, and that's the last time you're even going to see my back.
But then again, I feel sometimes it's okay to split the bill, because there are times when, okay, we've been going out for a couple of times. Maybe we've gone out like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Like on the fourth time, I'll just surprise you like, oh, let me pay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I could actually pay the whole
That is different.
bill.
You deciding, but him telling you we need to split, we need to 58.
The funny part is they now shame you at the end of the day when you don't do that.
Mm.
They feel they'll go ahead and tell their friends, and then their friends too will open their mouths to shame you, and I'm like, nigga, you're broke. Because you will never see a rich person come out and talk about, or you can never see somebody that has money come out and talk about, oh, she did not split the bill.
Like I think it's even a shame because you guys want to be macho and us and stuff. It's a shame to actually open your mouth to tell your guys stuff like that.
But not guys of, oh my god, what? They'll use it and shame you.
What do you mean?
Because you refuse to split the bill.
Like I said, like
you've not seen that. Like there are times on Twitter when they actually go after girls and they're like, oh, girls don't know how to split the bill. All they bring to the table is.
No, say you have to say.
All they bring to the table is vagina.
Man, nigga, go get one. Like, no, you need to go get one if it's easy. Risky doesn't have one.
Even fake ones are expensive. So what's more me that have the real one? So what are you talking about? If you cannot take care of me like this, why would you feel like you can?
See,
I have a comment, please. Let me take this one quickly before we go because we're fast spending time. This one is coming in from engineer Dan Atai. He says, it doesn't necessarily make you ignorant, but love makes you really see less of his fault. Yeah, so that's when we're talking about pull the log off someone else's eye. Yeah. So people don't necessarily change. It's just that you see less of his fault because you love him.
True.
Yeah, I guess that's what he's trying to say. I know we still have a lot we want to talk about, but time is not our friend. But you are. Yes, and because you are, we know that you're going to keep it locked on African Patriot Radio. Throughout our broadcast for next week, and even when we come your way again, same time, same station, every Saturday is when we reconvene on the Whispers and African Patriot Radio. I'm sorry we have to go,
but we don't want to go.
No, I actually two things I hate: finding a spider in my bathtub and then having to say goodbye. Yeah. So last words, Priye.
Okay, my own is advice to ladies. All we are saying, like all what we've said today, we're not trying to say you should leave off a man. Try and be independent. Very, very important. Try and look for something to do. We are saying, okay, this is probably okay as a man, he's supposed to provide for you, but it doesn't mean that it's like his responsibility to provide for you. So let's just try and be independent, okay?
Okay, please. My last words is like it's gonna be like a question, and I need you to answer. Okay. And I kind of feel like the both of you are going to say the same thing.
Okay.
So you can say that at the same time.
Okay.
So, if a man that is broke and stingy is chasing you, what do you do?
Away.
Run. I kind of knew it was going to be the same. This is the size of our package today on the Whispers. We hope you had fun. We hope it was as interactive and eye-opening as we intended for it to be. Till we come your way again from the entire crew, it's Love and Light. We're blowing kisses and sending virtual hugs.
Bye.
Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body. Flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body. Flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Sexy body, flex on anybody. It's all for you. It's all for you.
Batman Louis, I know you got you. You don't need nobody stressing. You say you good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else. Fina man, who could think of anything better than you? Fina man, who could think I'm in love with you? Fina man, who could think of anything better than you? Fina man, who could think of anything? I did for you. Yeah, now you. Even when I sleep, now you. Even when you feel true. Take you to the moon and back, the moon and back. Want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I know you got your own. You don't need nobody stressing. Stay you good all by yourself. You don't need nobody else.
Cars, you got it. House, you got it. Shoes, you got it. Looks, you got it. Flex on anybody.
Girl, I know they want you. I just want to remind you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you. I'm knocking on heaven's door, and soon I go break the wall, just to find you.
Just me.
From the start, them they tell me, say definitely I go blow. Every time then they hear my sound, then they come ask me for more. Now the love I receive all true, they bring me tears of joy. Baba God, I beg you, oh, say you make my heart so pure. Oh, I change my story. Now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Let your blessings come my way, change my story. Now my prayer every day, make you change my story. Oh, I make you change my story. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go blow. Oh, and I've been doing this shit for a long time. Been not too easy, sure you know that. Sharp money, my love will bill. Money on my mind every minute. All of my life I've been working on it. Mama used to tell me I could make it. Oh Lord, I keep praying for your blessings. Will you watching my story today? From nothing up to something. I did pray for your blessings, yeah. For your blessings. Will you watching my story today? I might pray every day, from nothing to something. I did pray for your blessings, yeah. Every day we walk and pray, oh darling. Them ask me when I go go shine. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. Asiko ni gbogbo nkan. Every day we walk and pray, Lord. They ask me when I go blow. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. Oluwa change my story today. Right now I dey hear my sound. Oluwa change my story today. From nothing to something. Asikoni go bongo. Every day we walk and pray, no darling. Them ask me when I go shine. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa. Asikoni go bongo. Every day and night, yeah. Them ask me when I go blow. Oh, Oluwa, Oluwa.
She move my day bed, don't need. Oh yeah, everybody get their own story. Oh. Yeah. Kira kita odola la yeah. If you're making that dough, you know me shalaye. Ozu go pay mo ragbalagbade. No one mamu body check out your shit. If you think it, you can make it. Enter studio and start to make it. Omo, I believe and then I made it. One name you lishi and then I break it. Muma lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Muma lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowa lowa, muma kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Mama told me, boy, this life ain't no easy go. This life when I turn by turn, make it count, give it meaning go. I quit to check on my DJ, Baba show me the way. Magical way, authority, LA, Papa da control, da come by me. Let me the reason say this thing I no go far. Let me the reason I no get back. It show you I know the reason I'm look at. See for your eyes, see my nigga I go blue pa. Kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowo lowo mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowo lowo mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda. Lowo lowo mama kole mole ni waju ele amatu yon fanda.
I remain your extraordinary DJ Elegant. Let's go. So may all and all our prayers be answered. The vision is right. Let's go. Now soon.
Sounds art amazing.
Raise the roof. Danny Ace wanna mix yo.
Oh, Danny Ace, the magic finger.
Hey, yo, Caribbean. Tell me no shoot back, me no rebound. But the looking at your eye be like you Egyptian. Yelling like your style, she a swim for your ocean. Backside big like a bumper. Fine smile bright like a Santa. She no do no silly hand. Be you silly boy. She fi do the dirty wine. Man down, gunshot for your area. Boom, 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 gunshot in the area. Bend the drip on the back, she a tempter. Pour some ice, galley hot like a boiler. She a controller. She no DJ, but she fi a control ya. AI girl with the A1 sound coming through blazing. Them a color girl trailblazer. Whoosh, she a fight for her tune. Them a color fortune. Tell them man a color fortune. Tell them man a color fortune.
He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know who I be. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know. He just wanna let them know who I be. I'll strike like a thunder. Just for your wife, see no blunder. See me out fight for your matter. Me the ganja as a lighter.
gist, I left up your seekers. What you wanna do? But massive vodka. Either way, I whoop ya. Come ask me later. So come ask me later. Nina London girl, South Greek. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good book brick, telling me the showstopper. Look good, B. Nina London girl, South Greek. Got you feel the lockdown mood. Good book crit, on the rhythm savage mood. Good book brick, telling me the showstopper. Look good, B.
We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know. We just wanna let them know who I be. I'll strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me at 5 p.m. matter. Me the ganja as a lighter. Bad girl strike like a thunder. Just for your wine, see no blunder. See me at 5 p.m. matter. Me the ganja as a lighter.
And the wire, but bang 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 say,
Flippy on the beat.
Now realize, girl you're good and very very nice, very nice. On top of your matter, oh I personalize, girl our future I don't visualize, girl. See, I be thinking about you, girl, every day and night, and the lovely things you do, you dey control my mind, girl. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, 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 You dey champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go, baby, champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. Hey, money back all of me, see you making me go gaga. And if I be a slow starter, for you I run over. Hey. 7 months before your birthday, I put my reminder. Yeah, this how I love you, it go last you forever. Oh, and I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, baby, I go be your light. Cause we will never fight. Now I realize, say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, 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 You the champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. But I can never let you go, baby, champagne me. For the lovely things you do, you the champagne me. And I'll never let you go. And I will hold you tight and I will treat you right. Even for that, baby, I go be your life. Cause we will never fight. Now I realize, say now only you, baby, now you there, my man. Yeah, nah. This must be love, baby, I can feel it. Oh yeah. And I know, baby, I can see it. Oh yeah, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving, baby, give me good loving,
Oh no, no dey pop, but no dey pop, oh my sherry, your love that wonder, baby please, no send your man. So I give my heart to you. Yeah, yeah. Baby, please. No one, no other. I want you. I find answer. Baby. Baby, don't fall for you. I go on for you. Just take me as I am. I did there for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when I say, baby. I want no the plan, baby, no they pop. You know, say, man, they pop. Just take me as I am, yeah. I did there for you anytime I am. I 100% love you when I say, I want no the plan, baby, no they pop. You know, say, man, they pop. Yeah, no, no,
Yeah. It's Angelo. I'll be already know. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born. Go shot, girl. And it's your birthday. Go shot, oh, yeah. Good morning, afternoon, depending on which time or evening. I hope say this little piece of advice I go get meaning to those who been they feel solo. Based on their baby, you are all on your own. Now you pray to the ceiling. I know the situation of the country right now no funny. You know go even feel wash your car clothes, make you big money. I know say you go like to right your wrongs, but there's no penny. Meanwhile, you go hard to see that on my wife. Still be on it, but based on this the fact, you say you won't give up. Buna, you feel give up. If it rise, you not great drop. But based on this advice, you say make I shut up. I go shut up. One more line, then I lock up. What?
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You just find a way to survive, too. Another value, do. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You just find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man, do.
Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to struggle, oh. Sure you want collect all the bundle, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life na jungle, oh. Body, you need to hustle, oh. If you want jump, so they bubble, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, oh. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae baby, yo. I land to you, they make men go crazy, yo. They say you find the pass it a rego, maybe, yo. When the beautiful ones are not yet born. Go shout, yo. And it's your birthday. Go shout, yo. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, your back did it cause I go slow. They made bad man one dance, see as on two. Show me your back, make us spend all the money. Now man they walk, now babu they chop.
Oh my lordy, lordy, Ninja situation ready. Boys just they grind on a steady. All I want ask is just one more question.
Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You just find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man. Waiting, man, do. Life done, they do all for man, do. You just find a way to survive, too. Another value, do for man.
Young famous on the mix.
You want to talk with you.
It's Blaze and the Big Baby.
One man fit carry plenty woman. Hypocrite around and say I'm mystical. Me, I know sound I like to do. It no matter if they identical. Black as you melanin, Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it black as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. They say I too ugly. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Angelina kill it best. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it best. Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it best. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it best. Angelina oh yeah na na. Sikira oh sikira. Yetunde oh yetunde ah. Sikira oh yeah sikira. The way you give me the comparada. Sikira oh sikira show. Sikira oh sikira ah. Sikira oh sikira. Like as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. I like it black as you melanin. Angelina oh my joy. Undisputed on my medallion. She dey give me on a daily. Them say I too ugly. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. They say I too ugly. As I make money, the guy them come around. See the guy them come around. Angelina kill it best. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it best. Angelina oh no. Angelina kill it best. Angelina time mama. Angelina kill it best. Angelina oh yeah na na na. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. La 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 la. Oh la 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 la.
It's Victory and the Bits.
Dun dun dun. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the fuck in my that's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah, yeah. Love for Mona, baby. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. That push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me take you there. That push up on me, yeah. For your love, I don't grow, yeah. Marry me, let's born children. Hold my hands, let me. Auntie Vanessa. When I think I'll leave the answer. What the fuck in my that's why we get to Allah. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. Not until I met Fatima. My baby girl, she the answer. My baby give me assurance. Hey, we zero wahala. She the boss my brain like. Yeah, yeah. Love for Mona Gigi. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Love for Kanaku. Yele. Madam in chop up to Yele. Now so him I shop. Yele. He enter Eve heaven. Yele. Love for Kanaku. Yele. Madam in chop up to Yele. Now so him I shop. Yele. He enter Eve heaven. Yele. But now no shock on me there. For your love I don't grow baby. Marry me, let's born children. All my hands let me take you there. I no shock on me there. For your love I don't grow baby. Marry me, let's born children. All my hands let me see Vanessa.
Let me know on the mix.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful.
Once upon a time in our lives, yeah, situations stabbing like knives, yeah, questions rising, how do I fight, yeah, that is not for you and me, leave everything to the king, you need to feel nice, yeah, painful feeling means you're alive, yeah, I know that man feeling likewise, yeah, thanks and praises to the king, after suffering comes relief. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hate is ugly, shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see pain. I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. Doesn't feel right, yeah. How they do me bad but flex life, yeah. They cheat me but still they leave large, yeah. Where's the drive to stay good when surrounded by evil? You need to love still, yeah. Let go from unless you won't heal, yeah. God is at the wheel, so stand still, yeah. Trouble, pain, they disappear when you wait to wear a chair. Life is hard and I can understand. Things we see sometimes don't match up to what we deserve. Not the same thing. Everywhere you live, you smile, you love. Hate is ugly, shouldn't be when you're the one involved. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. Price for joy, you name it, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see bearing in you, I see babies. Had to love you all that I embrace. You were star, no one can take your place. I will never trade you for no one on any day. See in life, what you like will likely shun you. But be careful what you like and what you shun too. He's your type, you trust him and now he hurt you. But the other loved you, but he wasn't for you. And it's unwise, yeah. We want this, but when it comes, we turn a blind eye. Oh no. Yeah. You were beautiful in every way. Sun or rain, you have me any day. I could tell you, baby, I will pay. I will never trade you for no one in any way. They see buried in you, I see baby. I that I embrace. You are star, no one can take your place. I would never trade you for no one on any day.
SOS Music.
We all got blessings right inside us. You can just name it, get rid of the virus. Cause I know, every day you pray, you stay. I know. Cause I know, you came, you asked, you praise. I know. Cause when the sun goes down and you still gotta use for the light. What if and all you wished for ain't what you gonna see tonight? Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Man, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Man, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Sometimes the music got me thinking, if I'm really gonna make it, maybe leave it, but that's a basic. I mean, that's a part of thought and everybody gonna face it. Put the max on, but you still face it. No faking like Tom Cruise on a mission with his face change. I ain't talking moolah when I'm talking face change. Opportunity to prove a skill upstage, and when you do, there's no change. I remember 2010, trying to put down my lyrics. It's funny, writing 20 songs in just a week. It's just you with your melody, no beat. I ain't bragging about house and no beats, no room for the coaches. Tell me how the team's gonna prate. Well, it's just me, listening to music from my uncle's room. Talked about preaching the gospel, now it's all real like NF host. Cause when this song goes down and you still gotta use for the light. What if and all you wished for ain't what you gonna see tonight? Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. Say it's gonna be fine. 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 The change comes out right from inside. It all springs out from what you desire. As a man think acting is hard, so easy. So think right, cause that's who you be.
1, 2, 3.
She's gonna be fine. Say he's gonna be fine. Man, he's gonna be fine. 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 He's gonna be fine.
It's clean sounds of clean.
Oh na na na, Cyrus on the beat. Oh na na na,
Fuego!
don't you ever leave me for the paper. She said my success is the payback. You be the sauce, you be the flavor. I no go ever use your playboy. If you give me love, I no go run away. And every other day go be like holiday. Maybe scatter body or you wanna waste. The way you hypnotize be like I the crazy. You know say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up for my hood. You know, say body no be firewood. Come make I show you up, yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove, yeah. You be my rhythm and blues. I fit to make you my muse. Linda AKG for the news. Ovia baby for the groove. Oh yeah. Oh baby, give me all the loving. All the loving. Oh, my baby say yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh, try to put the Gucci on the plate. My baby, give it to me, it's getting late. My baby, give it to me, you know say waiting you got it, baby. You know say you get it, wait. Baby, give me love, oh, yeah. Baby, give me trust, oh. Baby, give me love, oh yeah. Baby, give me trust. I no go lie, what I'm feeling inside. You make a nigga wanna turn upside down. The way you roll, the way you shake. Come on, me baby girl, yeah, give me brain. You be my rhythm and blues. My rhythm and blues. Happy to make you my muse. Yeah, yeah. In AKG for the news. Oh, be a baby for the groove. You be my rhythm and blues. Happy to make you my muse. In AKG for the news. Oh, be a baby for the groove. Oh yeah. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Na na na. My baby say yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Oh baby, give me all the loving. Na na na. Give me all the loving, you're my baby girl. You. Give me all the loving, you're my baby girl. Don't you ever let me go. Don't you ever let me go, no. Don't you ever let me go. O-V-I.
Cyrus and the beat, a Bradley producer.
Baby, let me take you there. No time to check time, love you, baby, fair and square. I'll be here beside you, baby, sure you know I care. Don't doubt my love for you now. Come closer, girl, don't back down. So far it's you I fancy. See, no, they come too far from the roadside bar, cause not there they see you. See, I say bad sharp guy, not the shy type. See a girl, I dey feel you. Connect with me now, baby, let's go crazy. Cause I know, say you go be my number one. Baby girl, I tell you. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, cause you're the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, cause you're the one showstopper, yeah. Everybody, they call me the farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the farmer. See my guy for the hood, they tell me, oh Benny, I say you be farmer. Yeah. See, I say you be, yeah. Baby girl, take your time. Say the one thing with me, girl, me, I know they ask 2 times. But that doesn't mean that I don't want you to be mine. No playing games now, baby. This time around, you stay here. Don't slow it down, my baby. Biggie, heavy. Baby, Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, cause you're the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, cause you're the one showstopper, yeah.
Everybody they call me the farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the farmer. See my guy for the hoodie, they tell me Benny, I say you be farmer. See I say you be yeah. Everybody they call me the farmer. As them see your face from afar, them they call me the farmer. Yeah, as you find like that, my mama go they call me the farmer. See my guy for the hoodie, they tell me Benny, I say you be farmer. See I say you be yeah.
Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, cause you're the one showstopper, yeah. Biggie, heavy. Baby, turn up, go down, don't stop, go steady. International, one chief rocker. Baby, go down, cause you're the one showstopper, yeah.
Too many hours for my life, I lie. But I did pray me, Papa, shining lights. Us never paper, bad man still they grind. I pray the one day my mama will smile. Yeah. I'm on a journey, I don't know where it leads. Daco don't cry for me, Daco pray for me. Too many eyes, so things that lay before me. I pray that Baba shining light on me. See them go fair when they hear my song. All my fans, they ask them, they cry for joy. All my life I've been praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no. Make them no. Them go fair when I drop my Colombic coco. It they sweet them for body, they do them totori. All my life I be praying, Papa pick my call. Make a blow, no. Make them no. Too many nights I swear, things my mouth can't tell. We all just praying for better days. Make the thing just gel. Do my best to lift the rest of it, beat my chest up. Say Baba, just shining light on me. I'm on a journey, I don't know where it leads. Daco don't cry for me, Daco pray for me. Too many eyes, so things that lay before me. I pray that Baba shining light on me. See them go fair when they hear my song. All my fans, they ask them, they cry for joy. All my life I've been praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no. Make them no. Them go fair when I drop my Colombic coco. It they sweet them for body, they do them totori. All my life I be praying, Baba pick my call. Make a blow, no. Make them no.
Hip hop lovers worldwide, it's about that time we'll get in touch with some reality check. You know what time is it? Some few minutes before 1700 GMT on the DOT, and we're up in the building to bring hip hop your way.
Yeah, no.
My name is E to the L to the V to the I to the S. Elvis Oga, call me Mr. Inferno, your one and only radio best friend. And I got my gun in the building. What you do, man? And dude is actually telling me I should keep talking. So I'm going to keep talking like I don't mean it because, there's something I realized a couple of days back. That I was not, like, I'm not paid to talk. I was born to talk.
Damn. Born to talk, then paid to talk. Amazing.
It's actually amazing. And then I was asking myself, like, I'm actually gunning for the bigger pictures, like, no selfie, though.
That's so.
I'm actually gunning for the bigger pictures, and I was like, press release, interviews, press conference.
People, it's your boy Snow, and you know what time it is. It's lyrical analogy. You know what it is, right? Where hip-hop heads collide.
It seems I got too carried away. I didn't even introduce the program. Thank God I got you. You actually did it. All right, what do you do here, BJ? How you doing? How's been your weekend? It's about our time. It get later than later. I love making that intro to the program.
You know, right?
All right, I have this amazing song. We're just about to play around the culture today.
Straight up.
And I have this song coming from the MS the rap icon. He calls himself the Slim OG. All right, big shout out to my MKD goons, MKD fan, because last night was magical.
Amazing, right?
The Forgotten EP concert came through and it was loud.
Man,
it was louder than loud.
Louder than loud, people.
It was louder than loud. We ain't talking no AZ here, bro.
Damn it.
Yeah, but man, I've been seeing pictures flying around. My man McDo and Samurai, it was something else. And big shout out to you guys for actually holding it down. Even when COVID-19 came and we were thinking that everything is going to be laid back, you guys pull up a surprise on us, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool to see that entertainment is gradually coming back. Having a couple of concerts. I've been seeing flyers like some states that don't have those crazy crowds and all that.
Yeah.
It's good, man. Feels good.
All right, talk end. That's be like spelling for scene.
Scene, right?
But when rappers come up with an idea, you don't go straight with it.
Nah, man. They're going to play with your head. So don't just judge. Listen to
they bring the metaphors, the simile, and the hyperbole.
Everything. Plus the pun.
Yeah.
The pun, not the other pun.
Yeah, like the PUN. When I say PUN and you have to separate the pun, right? I remember sometimes I told somebody like I'm about to come. And the person was like, what? I said, no CUM, COME. All right. All right, Emma's a rap icon. I want us to pay keen attention to this song I'm about to play because we're about to pay and play, all right?
Yes, sir.
Press play right away. SIN, sing. Let's know.
Yeah. Those record, baby. Scary. It's MS rap icon. What up, Juice Kid? Joax in the building. Okay, now. I am the new page, yeah. The hood knows about that. Slim OG Mosey, I swear no one bother. So if you're a God, it means if you're my father. Like trying to pull me slow, but I'm going harder. Time to kill the game, they call me boss slayer. I'm not kicking football, they say you bad player. Time to be on top, no be for bad layer. Build structure with my walls, I'm not a bricklayer. When the baby hug, you call yourself the slave mama. Street king is here, about to slay papa. No be envelope, so why you try to dress me? Temper cool, yeah, the boys still the flow aggressive. Counter stress, yeah, papa still the bless me. Say time is money, your age can pay my school fee. So time is tenses, better use it wisely. I know you help me, don't you? I beg you, no confess yet. Cause me, myself, at times he had to assess myself. I think I end your cases. Better tell me yes, sir. No, the let's say I'm on the press, yeah. Follow high, nigga, now just tell me pressure. That she does Sunday, that she does Sunday, oh, that she does Sunday, that she does Sunday, oh, that she does Sunday, that she does Sunday, oh, that she does Sunday, that she does Sunday. I'm still on the mic, yeah. Better quit your guesses. Rap made easy. I swear number magic. Up to drama's dropping. Bros want a technique. It's God-given talent. So my head is panic. Flows opposes Newton. Now you know the technique. Waves talk acidic. Yet I'm still the basic. Tie rappers everywhere. This is camouflaging. Bring drama to my door. I swear I kill the tragic. Shit is involved. I pray you know the logic. Break record, rap Why Nidashi Dosani, Nidashi Dosani, oh, Nidashi Dosani, Nidashi Dosani, oh, Nidashi Dosani, Nidashi Dosani, oh, Nidashi Dosani, Nidashi Dosani, oh.
Time if I'm gonna say that, man. Amazing.
I'm
From the
act-
choice of beats, you
Yeah.
got to know if you ain't got words to say, right? I think it takes you back to the likes of them YC's Jagaban,
Yeah,
then
Zorro.
Drumo, Zorro did a song like that.
Yeah.
Then this guy is Ujiri. Dremo.
Dremo,
Like
Ujiri,
the
yeah.
beat is like warming you up.
For some punches,
Yeah,
man.
King Kong
And-
by
yeah, Vector.
Those crazy beats, you know.
And the punches actually came, and then I don't know if they actually gave the beat life or snuffed the life out of the beat.
Man, I think it's not the live out of the beat. Because some people like if it was a lame ass rapper, he's gonna leverage on the fact that the beat is hot, then he's gonna mumble words.
Yeah.
But this dude, like after every word, after every phrase, I'd be like,
Yeah.
like dude,
After
he dropped that,
every
like
line.
every phrase, like every bar, it's coming hot. Amazing.
They say time is money. Your age can't.
If you stay long, or probably you live long, probably it's gonna be like 3 digits. Do you understand? Probably
Yeah,
100 or
100
something.
and something.
So imagine, like, bro, even it's $100, it's not gonna pay nothing. Talk more of Naira, man. That's not good.
Let's not go there. It's
And then probably they talk you down. You have to go through the line and all that.
But-
But when you're an OG, they be like, "Oh God, sorry now." That is the female that attends you at that time because
Yeah.
you know you get angry at the guy. Okay, please come to the manager's office. You understand?
some people they just come right from outside the security.
Security
already know.
knows you.
They take them straight to the
Straight
manager's
up,
office.
bulk room, man.
We on
And
that
then
level.
he did said something. He said something about he said he's building structures with his words. He's not a bricklayer.
Damn.
Do you understand? And then it brings you to that point that they say they said the picture tells 1,000 words, right? But a word can paint 1,000 pictures.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know? And then he's building this great
And
structure.
he's been able to paint so many pictures in our head like right
like
away.
serious, lot of pictures, man.
MS the rapper on MKD man is something else.
Damn.
Like Benway's got a whole lot of rappers. And
I'm-
then I think it seems more like it's a northern thing.
No,
We talk
I
about the
wouldn't
city
even
of
want to.
Jaws.
I wouldn't even want to make it a northern thing. Yeah, right. I'm going to rebel on everybody right now. It's a middle belt thing. Trust me, like seriously, the middle belts, right? We got it. Like the first person that introduced me to MKD rappers was BOC. Then I got my girls Teams. She was
Yeah.
one that talked to me about Ben James, like that producer. And
Yeah.
But then, man, you guys, MKD, give it up for Elvis, man. He's putting you guys on the map. I'm gonna say this, man.
Man.
Y'all coming hot, man.
Man, how can we do? There's something I actually, there was the other day we did Makiza's song.
Yeah.
We okay. Something actually happened yesterday at one of our proud places at home, Benway TV,
Okay.
right? And then my man King Souls was on set with my man DJ Ideal, and they talked about the industry. You know how it goes, and
Yeah.
they actually gave shout out to my shorty Makiza.
Makiza.
And she had to do a screen record of that, and she put it on her status, and I actually saw that, and it was lit. And something happened. I just watched